21 federal digital service staffers resigned, refusing to help DOGE. The 21 staffers were originally onboarded into DOGE after working for the United States Digital Service, an office established under former President Barack Obama's administration following the botched rollout of healthcare.gov, according to the AP. The web portal was used by millions of Americans to sign up for insurance plans through the Democrats' signature healthcare law, the Affordable Care Act. The now former staffers complained about their DOGE onboarding process after Trump took office. Several of these interviewers refused to identify themselves, asked questions about political loyalty, attempted to pit colleagues against each other, and demonstrated limited technical ability, the staffers wrote in their letter. This process created significant security risks. DOGE advisor Katie Millier said in an X post that the employees who resigned were full remote workers who hung trans flags from their workplaces. The resignations come as DOGE leader Elon Musk has been spearheading the Trump administration's efforts to increase government efficiency by laying off federal employees and eliminating wasteful federal spending. The resignations come as DOGE leader Elon Musk has been spearheading the Trump administration's efforts to increase government efficiency by laying off federal employees and eliminating wasteful federal spending. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt dismissed the resignation letter in a statement to the Associated Press, noting that any court challenges or other protests will not affect Trump from delivering his promises. Most Americans are and have woken up in that the left and Democrats are just outright lying and have made Washington a corrupt get-rich scheme while secretly placing kickback money into bills of law for funding of multiple Democratic re-election bids. Most Americans are, and have woken up to the fact that the left and Democrats are just outright lying. They have made Washington a corrupt get-rich scheme, while secretly placing kickback money into bills of law for funding multiple Democratic re-election bids. Here are some examples of government waste that have been uncovered. Absurd examples of government waste found so far. First, tax dollars for pickleball. The Department of the Interior is apparently investing in pickleball. Specifically, it recently provided a $12 million grant for a 30-court pickleball complex in Las Vegas. Ghost towns on the government's dime. One of the surprisingly large sources of government waste is money spent on maintaining empty or largely empty government buildings. Senator Paul cites a recent Government Accountability Office report that identified nearly $10 billion in federal funds wasted on empty office space. Promoting DEI among birdwatchers. The National Science Foundation recently spent close to $300,000 on what seems to be a DEI initiative for birdwatching groups. Advancing fertilizer use in foreign countries. The tragically misnamed United States Department of Agriculture is spending money on, well, not only the United States. The 2024 Festivus report highlights that the USDA is spending $20 million on the Fertilize Right initiative to advance fertilizer use in Pakistan, Vietnam, Colombia, and Brazil. Money for circus performances. The 2024 Festivus report highlights $365,000 that has been spent by the National Endowment for the Arts to promote circuses in city parks. Paul quotes the late David Boaz in his comments on this story. Government funding of anything means government control, as we should not want an established church, so we should not want established art.